taking her so long? Maybe she stopped off somewhere?
Waiting for someone?
Yeah, Plika. We're planning a top-secret mission.
What? That sounds badass! Come on, let me in on it!
Huh? What's Beelzebub and everyone else doing here?
Beelzebub said he wants in on our plan.
I mean, I don't mind. But can you keep it a secret from Gramps?
Yep, I swear!
By Gramps, I'm guessing this has something to do with Mayor Tor?
Yeah, we're gonna secretly rebuild his house.
We want to surprise him by making his home all pretty.
Aw, come on! The top secret mission is to do something nice?
But isn't it nice to do nice things?
It's a wonderful sentiment, but it'll be hard to pull off.
Why?
It'll be difficult to keep Tor from noticing all the construction.
Don't be a wet blanket. We just gotta figure out the right strategy.
That's a pretty grown-up way of thinking.
Who's acting like a grown-up now?
No!
Standing around all fidgety. Are you up to no good?
No way! We were just keeping something secret from you.
Well, so much for that.
Shoot!
I'm sorry, Plika. I shouldn't have teased you. I knew you didn't have any ill intentions. See, I'm afraid I overheard your conversation. You were planning on sprucing up my home, right?
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a secret. We wanted to surprise you.
Oh, I was plenty surprised at your generosity and maturity.
Wait, so you're happy?
So happy I could cry. I want to share this happiness with everyone.
So why don't we?
How?
We'll make not just his home, but the whole town look super nice.
Interesting. A great idea. I'll lend a hand.
I'm sure Beels wants to help with this top secret mission too, right?
Fine, whatever. But what am I supposed to do?
A large-scale project like this requires a lot of materials. Could you go see Halvar and ask him to get the supplies together?
All right.
Welcome! What can I help you with today?
Sorry, we're actually here to ask a favor.
Oh, which would be...
We're planning some major renovations in Spino, so we're going to need a lot of supplies, and we were hoping you could procure them for us.
Oh, renovating the whole town, huh? Quite the project. Mind sharing the details?
Not at all. So, actually,
A top secret mission, huh? I like the sound of that. I owe Mayor Tor and Spino a lot. I'll handle the materials side of things. Don't you worry.
much appreciated. And if we can help at all, just let us know.
Actually, there is something you could get for me.
What is it?
The fang of a greater desert crocodile. I can get most construction materials on my own, but those fangs are the one thing that gives me trouble. Not only are those crocs rare, but they're fierce to boot.
Bet they're not as fierce as the Fiend Prince.
That's good to hear. But are you sure you don't mind helping?
No prob. Leave it to me.
Thank you! I believe greater desert crocodiles can be found near the Geji Dragon's Den by the quicksand. It's a dangerous area, so be careful.
That's a huge crocodile!
Not a good idea to try to fight that thing barehanded.
Keep clear and attack from a distance!
greater desert crocodile thing.
Let's go deliver it to Halvar.
Here's the thing you wanted.
Thank you! I'll let the mayor know right away.
Thanks to everyone's help, we've finished preparations.
Our top secret mission will soon be underway.
Yay!
All right, let's get to work. Together, we can do this.
What are you grumbling about? Got a stomachache?
Nah, it's not that. I'm kinda stressing out right now.
Got something on your mind?
Yeah, I'm in a real pickle. This has never happened to me before.
I'll lend an ear if you'd like to talk about it.
Gee, thanks! You see, I want to make a chip, but there's this other chip I need. And it's impossible to get hold of.
Why's that?
It's super rare. It's a Defender chip, one that never received a certain patch. Apparently, there's a Defender that missed the update by mistake, so that's the only bot you can get it from.
You mean you'd have to check each defender one by one? Might as well give up now, Sonny.
No, it's actually easy to tell which one has the chip. The unupdated bot won't attack you, no matter how up in its personal space you get.
A defender that doesn't attack? Sounds pretty useless to me.
The bots on the battleships were originally just used for communication and support purposes. Stuff like guiding people to their destination, answering basic questions. You could even have them watch your kids for you, apparently. It was only later that they were updated with combat AI and repurposed into the defenders we know. But if my research is correct, there should still be an original communication bot on the Merrick battleship. I don't know any more than that, though, and I'm too chicken to go looking for it there myself. All I can do is grumble about it.
What a pickle indeed. Well, I offered to lend an ear, so I can't shrug you off now.
So you'll go? Thanks, Mr. Rao. Is Prince going with you too?
Yeah, if the old man's going, I don't have much choice.
Awesome! You can try out Merrick Junker's Market. You might find more information about the chip there.
I can't move a muscle.
Wow, you're sweating buckets. Are you okay?
No, not at all. My legs feel like they're gonna fall off. I've been taking the stairs to try to keep in shape, but my body can't take all this climbing.
We're pretty high up here. A zip line might help.
Maybe Lecto would make one for us if we asked.
Oh? You called?
Perfect timing. Would you be able to make a zip line here? Actually,
No need to explain. Pretty sure I can guess what you want me to do. I'd need some materials before I could start, though.
Materials? I can take care of that. What you need?
I'll be needing this, Oh, and that.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I'll do my part and supervise materials and construction. Let's see. Yep, all here. Let's get Lecto.
Wow, you managed to get everything. Let's start building.
I'm so excited to see the results.
Ow. Damn it.
Are you all right? That injury looks pretty nasty.
The Gedgy dragon got me. Damn. It's just one failure after another.
You made it out alive. I'd call that a success.
Now give it a rest. I was this close to avenging my buddy. I'd finally found it, and I let it get away. Just my luck. I might never find it again.
Aren't they pretty easy to find? Just go to its nest.
The one I'm after isn't such an easy target. It's very wary and protective. Probably because it has treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah, from money to transmitters. It'll put anything in its belly.
In its belly? Have you seen that with your own eyes?
No, but my grandfather, who was a researcher at the observation site, has.
They would have been constantly tracking Gedgy dragons back then. They must have known how to locate and differentiate individuals. You might find the one you're after if you use their methods.
I would, if the observation site were still up and running. All that knowledge has been lost now, and the equipment's ruined.
Can't you fix it up?
I've fixed what little I could, but the observation site won't run without an antenna.
If we fix it, can we go find your Gedgy dragon?
Find it if you want, but don't lay a hand on it. I don't care how strong you are. You can't defeat that thing.
We won't know until we try.
Yeah? Huh. I thought so.
Grandpa, who are you talking to?
I'm conversing with the land.
The land? Wow, even I can't talk to the land.
I've been getting to know the soil since I was a young'un. It's only natural that I'd learn its language.
Really? I didn't know that was possible. What's it saying?
That in this environment, this is the best it can do.
You mean you can't grow anything with it like this?
Let's not exaggerate. I could whip up a few sweet potatoes easily enough. But that wouldn't be enough to help Spino stand on its own.
What if you expand the farmland? Though there's only so much land in Spino.
If only I had those seeds, it'd be a different story.
What seeds?
Back when I was a young'un, before the war started, the Royal Army gave us some seeds. I never cared much for science, so I don't know the specifics. But they modified the seeds with some kind of newfangled technology to make them grow like nothing else.
Would you be able to grow more food if you had them?
Sure. Plenty of crops would be springing up in no time.
Let's get Thief to go nab some from the army then.
Why me? You do it.
Hold your horses. You couldn't steal them even if you wanted to. Sandland lost that technology a long time ago. And there's little hope of finding seeds preserved well enough to still use.
True. I doubt many'd have kept their properties for that long.
If there were a place where the technology survived, though.
Somewhere with old technology.
The Lisa battleship might fit the bill.
Oh yeah! The Lisa battleship!
That old thing? Surely that big hunk of junk is defunct by now.
It was still up and running when we last went.
If that's true, please bring back those seeds. For Spino's sake.
Sure. But once you've grown lots of food, share some of it with the demon village, will ya?
More. I need more. There aren't enough Bororo babies.
Don't have a cow. Speaking of, did yours run away or something?
No, of course not. I've been looking after her. What I mean is, the cow-to-human ratio is all off in this town.
What's the number of people and cows got to do with each other?
More people means more fields. And who do you think plows the fields? And that's not even taking into account the rising milk demand. Moreover, we need them to transport goods. To say we need them in order to live is an understatement.
Okay, I get it. Remind me never to get you started on cows again.
We understand they're important. It's not easy to get more, though. Not easy at all. I asked Grandpa if he had any ideas, and he said there's a couple who raises Bororo cattle in Mapu Ruins. So I was wondering, could you go see them and get me some more Bororo calves? If you could get them to move here too, then even better.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Sure. We're just getting a cow or two, right?
Thank you! I can't wait to make some new friends.
Yeah, don't know any junker that left a bigger legend behind him.
Hey, maybe I'll be the next legend.
Don't get ahead of yourself. You need to be as strong as Beelzebub to have a chance.
What are you talking about?
A legendary junker called the Junk Millionaire. He started off with nothing except worthless junk, but through a series of clever swaps, he was able to turn that trash into pure gold.
Turning junk into gold? A likely story.
Well, the only way you become a legend is by pulling off something totally unbelievable, you know?
Sounds like fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot too.
Should have known you'd say that. Here, take this broken bolt. It's unusable and totally worthless. But if you can swap it for something, you will appraise that and take it off your hands.
Huh? Me?
Yeah. Think of it as appraisal practice.
Okay. Anyway, you get the idea. Go swap that bolt for something and show us what you get for it.
Gotcha!
Huh? A swap, you say? Sure. But what are you offering?
This bolt.
How did you know I needed a bolt? Sadly, a normal bolt won't do. Huh? What's this? It's broken.
Guess this junk is no good, huh?
Awesome! It's just the length I needed. You wanted to swap it, right? Let's see what I can give you. I made this as a toy for Cupid, but it turned out too heavy. Here, an iron ducky. How about it? Want to swap? Thanks. It's a deal.
Sure.
That was a nice trade. Shall we go back to Hugh?
Don't know. I have a feeling we can trade up to something even better.
It's your call, Prince. Think it through.
Huh? Swapsies? What do you have?
This iron ducky made by Giannis.
My daddy made it? Wow, it's so cute! Really heavy.
Want to call off the swap?
This is way better than the copper donut he made last time.
Why'd he make a copper donut?
'Cause I said I was hungry. But But I can't eat a metal donut, so let's swap. Thanks. Here, have...
Thanks.
That was a nice trade. Shall we go back to Hugh?
Depends. Am I a legend yet?
I don't think you're quite there yet, but it's up to you.
A trade? I could be tempted. A trade for what?
This copper donut Giannis made.
Copper donut?
What's so funny?
A copper donut? He's mad, that Giannis.
She's getting more joy out of it than Giannis's daughter.
Oh man, that's too good. My stomach hurts. Yeah, I'll trade ya. How could I possibly match that? Would this silver egg do? Yes! I got the copper donut!
Yeah, good for you.
That was a nice trade. Shall we go back to Hugh?
Depends. Am I a legend yet?
I don't think you're quite there yet, but it's up to you.
Here we go. Here we go.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
Here we go. Smells like vegetables. I don't know if we'll find any seeds in here, but let's check. Here we go. Hold up. Why are all the lights still on if the ship's busted and can't move anymore?
Yeah, that is strange. Especially given how long it's been since the crash.
It probably has a reserve power source to maintain its basic functions that's managed to stay intact.
It's one tenacious old buzzard, isn't it?
Maybe it'll outlive even us demons. Here we go. Here we go. That smell is getting stronger. It's gotta be this way. But I can't get there on foot.
Here we go.
Even though this battleship crashed, its guard bots have kept on working.
They've stayed at their posts, protecting the ship for decades. Quite the work ethic.
Wouldn't it be nice if they just took a break for once? Aw, no seats here. Guess I'll keep looking.
Here we go.
This place is awfully cool and dark. Wouldn't make a half-bad demon hideout, in fact.
Another bust. Do these seats even exist? Even though this battleship crashed, its guard bots have kept on working.
They've stayed at their posts, protecting the ship for decades. Quite the work ethic.
Wouldn't it be nice if they just took a break for once and let us pass instead?
How about we take a break for once? I know I sure wouldn't mind.
Oh, found a treasure chest! Hey, these look like seeds! Finally!
They seem pretty normal, though.
I don't know if these are the ones he wanted, but let's take them anyway. Something familiar about that hole up ahead.
Huh. That's a Gedgy.
Well, so it goes. What is this place?
Looks like.
Is that the antenna Zeph was talking about?
I would imagine so. Let's take a closer look.
Take that!
Here we go.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Whoop!
I see. They use this to pick up the signals from the transmitters
that the Geji dragon would swallow up with its treasure.
Don't get all technical on us. Can you fix it or not?
Nope. It's missing a part.
So it's not broken? It's just missing a part?
Yeah. It's like it was removed on purpose so no one could use it.
Why would someone do that?
I don't know, but at least it's not irreparably damaged. We can use it again if we find a spare part somewhere.
Let's check around here then.
It looks like this must have been written by someone who worked here.
Maybe there are tips on how to beat a Geji dragon in there. We're going to need them.
Here we think? Let's take a look. Well, so it goes.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
This looks like the part for the antenna.
Just like it said in the journal.
Hiding this just to make extra sure his grandson wouldn't become obsessed? Talk about overprotective.
Here we go. So, think it's gonna work?
Replacing the part is the easy bit. Let's see if it powers up. There, the part is good to go. I'm going inside to switch on the antenna. I'll be right back. I'm back.
And?
It worked like a charm. It's even picking up signals from the Geji dragon. I'll mark it here on the map.
Nice! Let's hurry up and get that treasure!
You're up against a Geji dragon, Prince. Don't be reckless.
Here we go.
Watch its movements carefully, and look for an opening. Keep moving. You're in danger.
Keep clear and attack from a distance.
Determine where it's coming from.
That was a piece of cake. For my treasure.
Oh, I could use this scrap material. I'll just grab this.
And I'll be taking this gemstone here.
Hey, I did all the work. I should get first dibs on the treasure.
Treasure aside, we took down this Gedgy dragon to get vengeance for Zeph, remember? Shouldn't we tell him so he can put his grudge to rest?
We should. I want to see his face when we tell him.
Wow, you actually managed to trade your way up. Let me take a look. How's about this much sound, Gita?
That works. What do you say, Beelzebub? Sound fair? Great. Got the zany ready, Hugh.
Yup, here you go.
Thanks. Guess this makes me a legend, huh?
Ha, you wish. You're still far from it, you moron. You could still trade up for even better stuff. Let's see if you got what it takes to be a real legend.
Hey, Gramps! These the seeds you wanted?
Oh, yes! These are the seeds! What a surprise to see them again. Now let's see. They seem to have been preserved quite well. They should still be viable.
Think you can figure out how to grow them?
Of course. I come from a long line of farmers. We were in charge of all the army's large-scale farming. So I've seen more than my fair share of these seeds.
You don't look too happy about it.
I used to hate the idea of ruining plants with technology and manhandling the soil with machines back then. But now that we've lost so much to war and natural disasters, well, this is no time to be picky. To grow a future for the next generation, we've got to plant a seed of hope now. And making sure these fields overflow with crops is my way of doing just that. Thanks to you, the people of Spino are going to have all the food they can eat.
And Demon Village too, right?
Of course. Just you wait and see.
Hey, We beat up that Gedgy dragon with the treasure belly for you.
Yeah, right. I struggled to even find the thing.
With the observation site equipment, it was easy to find.
Even if you did find it, I highly doubt you actually slew it.
I don't think there's anything we could say to convince him.
Ugh, I just can't with this guy.
Well, we've done our bit. We slayed your enemy. It's up to you whether you believe us or not.
Pre-update Defender, huh? Who would know about something like that?
A Defender chip from before the update? What's your buying price?
Do you have one?
Nah, but you'll be the first to know if I get my hands on one. So I'll just need a deposit.
Forget it.
Huh? You're looking for a Defender chip? Just smash up one of the Defenders on Merrick Battleship, then.
We need a specific kind of Defender chip. Have you heard of a Defender that doesn't attack?
What? Please. Like that exists. Those things just shoot straight at the first intruder they see.
These junkers aren't giving us any useful information.
Maybe we need to try asking some of the older junkers.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that...
A Defender that doesn't attack? I did see one like that on the Merrick Battleship.
You did? Tell us where it was.
Sure, but is that old junk worth anything?
I don't know. Someone really wants it, though.
I see.
So, where is it?
Oh, it's hard to explain. Wait a minute. There, I wrote it down for you. Take this with you.
Nice! Thanks!
Hey, information's not free. Pay me a broker's fee if you find the thing.
Are you kidding me?
Not at all. Be glad I'm only charging you after you find it.
Let's see. This note he wrote for us says he saw the bot at the back of the ship.
Let's have a look down there then. Here we go. Whoa! This must be where the junkers at the base of the cliff scavenge parts.
Isn't that awfully dangerous with the guard bots here?
To them, A treasure trove like this is worth the risk.
I would argue that there's no treasure worth more than your life.
Here we go.
Boo! SL005-Z reactivating.
Ooh, it's switched on.
It's not attacking us.
This must be the one Arthur was talking about.
Looks like it. Let's take the whole thing back with us.
Please state your name.
Whoa! It speaks!
You know it's a communication bot, right? I'm Rao. This is Beelzebub and Thief.
Row, boob, thief, verifying data. None found. Creating new user record.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just call me boob? I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub. Fix your records.
Fine. Beelzebub has now been registered.
Did that thing just blow a raspberry at me?
You must have misheard, Boo. I am a robot. I would require a tongue and lips for that.
This thing is mocking me, isn't it? Let's just take it apart and get the chip out.
Not possible. Without the correct tool, I cannot be dismantled.
I'm a fiend. I could crush you with one hand.
You could? Let's not be hasty, Beelz. You'll regret destroying me. As the only model to lack combat AI, I am a rare machine.
Why didn't you get the update?
I am a high-performance machine. So, my friends... Hold on. Where are my friends? The other crew members?
They're not around anymore.
What? Where did they go?
When this ship fell out of the sky 50 years ago, they probably...
Oh, no. I had no idea. I was in sleep mode the whole time. They all left me behind. I'm the only one left? What am I going to...
What the heck are you doing?
Removing the chip. That's what you wanted, right?
Yes, but...
I'll get it out in one piece. Come get it at the Junkers Market. Oh, and don't forget about my broker's fee. Oh, you're here. I'll be needing that broker's fee. Pleasure doing business. Now, let's get that chip out. I'll even throw in a special discount just for you.
Wait, what'll happen to the bot if you remove the chip?
It'll stop working for good. Then it would probably have to be scrapped and sold for parts. Well, I'm opening it up now.
Wait!
What now?
Give us some time to think about it.
Prince? Fine. But if another customer comes, I'll sell it to them. So? What do you want to do with this thing, then?
I'm taking it with me in one piece.
Suit yourself. I was gonna offer to dismantle it for free if you'd wanted to sell it for parts, you know. Whatever. Here, take it. The enemy! Get them!
I've been through worse than that. There are 2 cave entrances. Which should we use?
Wait, you've already decided we're going in?
Hello? Of course we are! It's a cave!
You say that like it's an actual reason.
More ruins, I see.
From the looks of it, the residents here have been forced out of their homes. Excuse me, young man. I've heard there's a couple who raise Bororo cattle around here.
That'd be my ma and pa.
Could we speak to them?
Nah, they're gone. A giant raptor got them. It's just me here.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's okay. What did you want to talk to them about?
We came for some Bororo cattle.
What? Are you bandits? Get lost! Don't make me teach you another lesson.
No, we don't want to steal them from you. There just aren't enough in Spino, and they'd like some new friends.
Really?
That's what I said, isn't it?
You left out some important pieces.
Is anyone in Spino good with Bororo cattle?
Yeah, there is. No one loves Bororo cattle like she does.
I see. Then take them.
For real?
As long as you take good care of them.
It'd be nice if you came, too.
I can't.
Why not? What are you gonna do here all by yourself?
Gotta avenge my ma and pa.
What? Don't tell me you're thinking of fighting a raptor.
Don't do that! You're only a child!
I'll be alright. I'm tough. I'll come to Spino once I've settled my score.
What should we do, Prince?
It's fine. I can do this on my own.
Maybe you can. But what if you can't? Will you be okay knowing you lost without avenging your parents?
No way. That's the one thing I can't let happen.
Then let us help you. You're more likely to win that way.
Let me deal the final blow.
If that's what you want. So, where's this giant raptor?
By the big rock in the southeast. I'll go up ahead and look out.
What about the Bororo cattle?
I'll leave them with you.
But I don't know what to do with them.
I'll contact Spino and ask someone to come and get them.
Good. I'm going now.
Wait. Don't go on your own.
And he's gone.
I'm worried what he might do once that raptor is before his eyes. Let's hurry.
Here we go.
This is its den, but there's no sign of it here.
No, I can sense something vicious. It's nearby.
Ma. Pa. This is it. I'll...
Let us handle this bit. You hide behind that rock over there.
No! I've got to do this!
Don't just stand there shaking. You'll only get in the way.
Okay. Sorry.
All right, let's get this over with.
It's the leader of the raptors. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
Show it what you're made of.
I did it! I got it back from my parents! Now my ma and pa can rest in...
Are those tears of joy?
No, you idiot. He's finally letting go of all the emotion he had bottled up.
I think so. Let's give him some space. Are you feeling a bit better now?
Yeah. Thank you. I couldn't have done it on my own.
No need to thank us. We did it because we wanted to.
Now, let's get you over to Spino. Your family's waiting for you.
My family? What do you mean?
The Bororo cattle. They're your family, aren't they?
I never thought of it that way. But I guess you're right. I was never on my own. The Bororo cattle, my family, were there for me.
Let's go and see them.
So, this is my home now. I smell Bororo cattle. That-a-way.
Oh, Prince! Any progress with the chip?
Before we get to that, do you think you could fix this thing?
A defender? Why would you... Never mind. If you need it, I'll see what I can do. That should do it. Let's see if it turns on.
Where did that guy go? Attacking me out of nowhere like that. I'll let him have it.
You can't. You don't have combat AI, remember?
Oh, right. Then I'll insult him as fiercely as my programming allows.
What's going on?
This is the bot you wanted, the one that missed the update.
Oh, why'd I bother fixing it then? I need to take that chip back out.
Oh, you wouldn't want to do that. You would regret destroying me. As the only unit to lack combat AI, I am a one-of-a-kind.
Yeah, we know.
Ah, I get it now. You got attached to it, didn't you?
What? No, that's stupid.
It's okay to admit it. I've been there before. I guess that means I can't take out the chip then. Oh well, I'll ditch the project. I'd feel bad breaking it apart.
I have a spare chip if it helps. Take it as thanks for saving me. Open up my bag and have a look.
Oh, is this it? Thanks. I really needed this. Thanks, bot. And you guys too. Once I've finished, I'll give you the new chip to repay the favor.
Nice.
So now, what do we do with the bot?
It can live here in Spino. It doesn't have anywhere else to go.
Will I be able to make new friends here?
If you stop mocking people to their face, then yeah, probably.
Understood. I will try to find time to reprogram my personality to make myself more inclined to resist doing so.
That doesn't sound very promising.
Will I really be able to make 100 friends? I'm so shy.
General Shiva, what brings you here today?
I'd like to speak to General Are.
Yes, sir. You'll find the General in the command center.
Ah, just in time. I was just thinking of contacting you. We've identified the location of the remaining Force Land Army bases.
It'll be a breeze. All right. Let's go crush the rest of them. Here we go. Took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
I think we took out all the enemies here.
All right, let's head to the next base.
It's such a waste to let bot parts just rust away, too.
Got it. I'll give them a look. One down. do if you turn into a tough enemy? I think we took out all the enemies here. We really let loose!
With this, we should be able to delay their invasion. Well, as long as that giant tank unit doesn't remobilize, that is.
Rosetta didn't show up at any of these battles. Did she go back to Forestland?
Maybe. A tank as unique as hers probably can't be repaired out in the field. Thankfully, that'll buy us some time.
Nice one, Prince.
Wait, that's not mine.
Oh, it's mine.
Oh, finally got through, Princess. Glad you're safe.
Croa!
Wish you'd called me Sir Croa, but anyway. I've got news. Let's meet up at Trick Camp.
Wouldn't it be better to tell me now?
Never know who might be listening. Can't say this on air. Just hurry. Believe me, it'll blow you away.
Oh, come on.
He wouldn't ask this of us without cause. Let's go. I'll inform General R.A. by radio.
Here we go.
Hey, you made it.
What's the news?
I've managed to locate King Jam.
Really?
I've never lied to a lady since the day I was born.
That's a lie right there.
All right, maybe I was stretching the truth just a little bit. But cross my heart, the stuff about King Jam is legit.
Where is my father?
Crump Army Research Lab.
And this information's reliable?
Very much so. Croa's subordinates helped us feed false information to the Forestland Army about the Resistance having a plan to rescue the king.
With the slight exaggeration that they knew exactly where he was being locked up. It spread like wildfire. At which point Bredd quietly switched out the research lab guards for a team of his hand-picked elites.
I see. But are we sure that isn't just another of Bredd's traps? Well, not like we have any choice. How will you save him?
By going forward with a fake rescue mission.
Wait, what?
The Resistance will stage an all-out assault on Vendor Base to rescue King Jam.
But you said my father's being held in the Crump Army Research Lab.
And that's where we'll be going, right?
Misdirection's the greatest weapon an outnumbered force has. Diversion and infiltration, baby.
Huh. Same as always, then, including us being stuck with the risky part.
I mean, I guess that's just what we get for being the best.
What's this? There's droves of them.
Based on their state of panic, I bet they're heading to reinforce Vendor Base.
Which means now's our chance.
We can't be reckless. We may have thinned their numbers, but these are Bread's elites. We should try to infiltrate as covertly as possible. Let's split up so we don't attract attention while sneaking in.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go.
We will dispatch them swiftly.
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go.
There you are, Prince.
Huh? There's no lock on this door. How does it open?
No, wait. There is a lock, but it has a very unusual shape. Whoever's in here must be someone they really don't want getting out.
You mean... Thief, can you open this?
I could do this in my sleep. Just a little wiggle here, and...
you're still just as clumsy. As you used to be.
Do you know who I am?
Of course I do, Anne. There's no way I'd fail to recognize my one and only daughter.
Father!
You're all grown up now. I'm so happy that you're alive.
Me too, Father. Thank goodness.
Were you the ones who protected my daughter?
All we really did was bring her here.
It was Longo who rescued her from the castle 10 years ago and kept her safe all this time.
Longo? I see.
And he looked after this, too.
Oh, Lilith's necklace.
Yes, but Mother is...
I heard what happened to her while I was in prison. Lilith. I still can't believe it. But considering you have the necklace here, I can assume the Aquanium is at least safe from bread.
What do you mean?
I mean, it is safe. We've got it right here.
You do? And it's real?
Yeah. We've been gathering it all up to keep Bread from getting his hands on it.
I'll be. This certainly is Aquanium.
Yeah, see? Huh?
Hey, where are you going?
I don't know. My body's just moving by itself.
No. Please stop her.
Hey! What gives? That kick was on another level.
That scrawny girl actually hurt Prince? Was she always that strong?
Anne! Anne!
Prince, stop her!
No! Stop!
Struggle all you like.
Ah! Give it back, you little...
Stop him!
What are you doing?
I'm not doing this!
Despite your fiend blood, you're still half human, and that part is oh so easy to control.
Nice one, old man!
How dare you point a gun at me? I knew it. Just being around a demon is enough to turn you humans evil. I must lead you back to the path of righteousness by ridding this world of demons!
Bill!
Whoa there! Don't go getting any funny ideas now. I can have this foolish fiend wipe you all out before you can even blink.
Run away!
I won't allow that.
I'm not gonna let this controlling twerp have his way!
Anne, let's go! Let Prince handle this!
But... It's fine! Just go! Do you trust me or not?
No. I trust you.
do this. I'll blow you into outer space!
You wretched fiend! It's like you fiends were made to aggravate me. I can't stand you.
Shut up! That's my line!
Here it comes!
So far, so good! Take that! I'll make you cry for... Here I go!
Just give up already. The very idea that a fiend could beat me is laughable. Even Lilith was completely helpless in the face of my power.
Take that!
Here it comes!
So annoying!
What a disgrace!
Rat!
What a win!
Ow! Here I go! Take that! I'll make you cry for daddy! Take that! Take that!
Filthy fiend!
Serves you right. Uh-oh. I'm in no shape to keep fighting after that. Damn it. I used up too much energy blocking that weird move.
Prince, are you with us?
Man,
I'm here too, you know.
what happened? The last thing I remember, I passed out in that prison.
Rao came back by himself to pull you out of there.
What about you?
I, had the important job of securing an escape route.
And where's Anne's old man?
Behind you.
Wait, who's driving?
Anne said she wanted to give it a try.
She'd better not get my tank all beat up.
That was close, Prince. Muniel had you up against the wall back there. There's no way Muniel can be human. He's much too powerful.
Yup, you got that right. Because he's not human.
What? Then what is he? You mean he's a demon?
No. Muniel is an angel.
Long ago, everyone, you have all had to bear so much over the last 10 years. Thank you. I'm sorry I put you through this.
What are you saying? Our trials are nothing compared to what you have been through. Now, you must be tired. There will be plenty of time to catch up later. Please, get some rest.
How's your father doing?
He passed out as soon as he lay down.
Being a prisoner for 10 years must have taken its toll on him.
I wish we could let him rest. But things are about to get ugly.
I doubt Bread will take the king's escape sitting down.
We have to protect King Jam and the last of the Aquanium. But the radar only showed 4 spots. The 5th is a mystery.
It won't be a mystery for long.
Father! You mean you know where the Aquanium is?
Not where, but I know who has it. I gave it to someone I trust dearly. It's someone you know well, Beelzebub.
Someone I know? Thief? The old man? What am I, chopped liver? Oh, please. Like you have any idea where it is. True. So who is it then?
Lucifer.
My dad, the king of demons? How does that make sense?
It's a long story. Care to hear it? You see, a little over 10 years ago, Lilith happened to find a strange box.
Darling, do you know anything about this box? I found it in an old vault. It's locked and I can't manage to get it open.
This is the first I've seen of it. Longo, any idea what this is?
Not in the slightest, though I must say it's a rather odd-shaped keyhole.
I looked around for the key to it, but couldn't find anything the right shape.
This seems like a long shot, but let's try it. Could you please pass me your necklace, Lilith?
All right.
Just as I thought. Your necklace's pendant is a perfect match for the shape of this box's keyhole.
Let's try and open it, darling.
All right. Oh my. It's gorgeous. What do you think it could be?
This is Aquanium ore.
What? Aquanium?
That incredibly dangerous material that produces immense energy?
Lilith has been alive for millennia. If she recognizes it, I'm sure she's right. But why would it be here?
Perhaps the previous king kept it in the event of an emergency.
You know, I've heard rumors that Aquanium was the cause of that terrible explosion in Sandland all those years ago.
I think we should hide it. If Bread knew of its existence, he'd surely use it as a weapon.
So we can't keep it close at hand. But we can't exactly just throw it away either.
We could ask my father to keep it safe.
King Lucifer? But,
Are you telling me you don't trust fiends?
Of course not.
To be honest, she has a point. I can't imagine a safer place to keep it.
And don't you worry about the key either. I'll keep it as close as ever.
And that's what happened. Did your father tell you about any of this?
Did you know about this thief?
This is the first I'm hearing of this.
Is that so? Which means with Lilith gone, only Lucifer knows where the last of the Aquanium is.
Let's call it a day and come back to it tomorrow, shall we?
I can't believe my necklace was the key to the Aquanium chest. Well, as long as it's been left with my dad, it's in safe hands.
So we've been going around collecting Aquanium like mad for nothing?
Well, it's still a dangerous material. Even if they have to give up on reactivating Garum, they could still do terrible damage just by using it for its explosive properties.
So there's no change in our to-do list even with my father freed. I like things nice and simple. We'll get rid of that stupid angel and get the Aquanium back. Which stupid angel? Mooniel, obviously. Wait, Mooniel's an angel?
Makes sense. Lady Lilith wouldn't lose to a human.
Mother.
Well, we'll need to replenish our energy if we want to succeed.
Yeah. I'll sleep here.
I'll take a spot on the floor, too. Oh, Prince, Are you going to sleep already?
What was that?
That sounded like Anne.
What happened?
It's gone! My necklace is gone! Are you sure? Maybe you just put it down somewhere.
That's not it! I left it on my pillow, but now I can't find it anywhere!
Ah!
What now?
He's gone! Epi's gone!
What? How could you let him escape?
I didn't let him escape, he just got away!
That's the same thing, you idiot!
And the day after King Jam told us what it does. The timing's far too convenient to be coincidence.
Do you think it was Epi who stole the necklace?
Knowing Epi, I wouldn't put it past him.
Do you think you can track him?
I'll give it a shot. I can think of a few routes he could have taken.
Prince, we're going back to Sandland.
What for?
Now that they have the key, the first place they'll go is Demon Village.
So, my dad's there. He'll take care of it.
When it comes to Aquanium, we can't take any chances.
Well, sounds like a waste of time to me. But if you say so, old man.
Ho-ho! I like the look in your eyes. Want to join the clubs? We could use people like you. Even make you an officer.
As if a fiend would join a bunch of human bandits.
I see. Too bad. How about you, mister? I could tell you was in the army. We'd make you a freaking general.
Sorry, but I have no intention of becoming a bandit either.
I see.
Hey, why did you look away?
Are the clubs so short on staff you'd come all the way out here on a recruiting mission?
A huge swarm of soldier bees appeared near our headquarters. We're trying to get an extermination squad to wipe them out. But with the Forest Land Army recruiting like mad, no one wants to join the bandits. The soldier bee swarm keeps growing, while we dwindle away.
And yet, you won't recruit me.
Don't let it get to you, Gramps. Even bandits have it rough, huh?
If you really think so, how about helping us wipe out those bees? I'll pay you for your services. Appreciate it. Please, go kill them then.
Got it. There. Done here. Let's go tell that guy from the clubs. Hup! We're done with the soldier bees.
Impressive. I was right to ask you. I really wish you'd join us. How about we make you a general instead?
I said no. Anyway, where's our reward?
Oh, right. Here.
Thanks.
We're always looking for new members or help with the beast. You can join anytime. Think about it.
Uh-huh.
Why, hello, handsome. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? I was actually wondering if I could ask you a little favor.
No.
Oh, don't be like that. Won't you at least hear me out?
Fine, but make it quick.
Much appreciated. It's about the Peachy, you see. It seems they have quite the gift for craftsmanship. Pollock says their ingenuity is a marvel to behold, which means their furniture must be quite wondrous indeed. I'd like you to visit their village and find a furniture expert who can provide me with some creative inspiration.
No thanks. That sounds super boring.
Are you sure? After all, if I get the inspiration I need, I might be able to craft a stylish piece that radiates evil.
For real?
The muses are fickle, but their blessings are well worth it.
I mean, I guess I could ask around.
Much appreciated. I'm counting on you.
Ow, 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 ow.
What's wrong? Are you injured?
No, not recently at least. I've been dealing with chronic back pain. You take care of your health now, Mr. Rao. You're getting up there. One false move and it all goes sideways. Speaking of mishaps, do you know Dogged? An old man who lives in Patago village. Wrenched his leg on the job years ago. It's been out of whack ever since. Used to be a delivery man, he says. But his injury forced him to retire. Such a stubborn, prideful soul. I worry about him. That's why I asked you to check up on him.
Huh? Wait, you asked us what?
Maybe there was a request somewhere in there. Who can say?
I think she'd like us to check up on an elderly man named Dogged.
And ask him to come to Spino. Thank you so much.
Shoot. What do we do? The restaurant's closed.
You know how the owner is. Not much we can do about it.
What's wrong, you two? Is the restaurant closed?
Hey there, Rao. Yeah, looks like it'll be closed for a while.
What kind of owner randomly closes shop on its customers?
I don't think Lyrule would do that without good reason.
Well, could you go find out so she can hurry up and open again? We really need this place. It's where we go to unwind.
Hey, what's up with Lyrule?
She's having a cooking crisis. Nothing tastes good, apparently.
That sounds pretty serious. Any idea what the cause could be?
My guess is stress. She won't open up, though. So who knows?
But you have a reason for suspecting it's stress?
Yeah. This happened once before. It was when she was staying in the royal capital. The king heard about her skills and asked her to cook for him. She was so stressed that she lost her sense of taste.
Understandable. Displeasing the king has consequences.
Actually, she said she'd get violent if he said it was bad.
That definitely explains why she had to ensure he liked it.
So, what happened? Did she cook without a sense of taste?
Of course not. Her sense of taste just happened to come back. I think it was the night she heard the bard Orf sing. She made a huge fuss and had me help her taste test all night.
I see. So the music helped soothe her mind.
So if we bring that Orf guy around, she'll get better?
Well, it'd be worth a try.
Let's bring him here then. I want to hear this guy for myself.
Me too.
Looks like we're headed to the royal capital then.
Here we go. We got rid of the cave cobras for you.
Oh, thanks. I knew you had it in you. The spades could do with a tough guy like you know.
Are you saying I should join a bunch of bandits? No thanks. Where are those upgrade materials anyway?
Oh, I almost forgot. Here,
Thanks.
I'll come to you again. There are still loads of cave cobras about.
Well, Prince, can you hear any singing?
There are too many voices. I can hear some music, though.
It's no use. It's all over.
Great! Talk about deja vu.
Don't tell me you've lost your hearing or something.
My hearing? Of course not. In fact, I can hear too well. I can detect even the slightest of differences between sounds. And this lute I borrowed sounds positively awful. If this is the best I can muster, my career is over.
I'll be the judge of that. Go ahead and sing for me.
Sing? Not with a lute like this. But I can play a bit.
That wasn't bad at all. Right, Prince?
You sure? It felt kinda off to me.
See? That's what I mean! This demon gets it.
Yeah, of course.
Prince, you don't know the first thing about music.
Shut up! Like you do either.
Touché.
If only I had my beloved lute made by the master craftsman Clive. I could enchant even the most ignorant soul with my music.
So you lost it?
Preposterous! It was stolen by those accursed wannabe junkers. Just thinking about it sets my blood aboil.
I see. Prince, what should we do? Seems we need his loot for both his and Lyrule's sakes.
Great. Where are these wannabe junkers anyway?
I believe they're holed up in a cave to the east. However, that place emits strange sounds at night. No one dares approach. Please, do be careful.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
You've got a bit of an evil streak yourself. Are those the wannabe junkers?
Hey, hand it over already! You've been going at it for 2 hours!
2 hours, my ass! You were playing all day yesterday!
Hey! We've got company!
Who the heck are you?
Are you the punks who stole Orf's loot?
And what if we are?
Then I'll kick your butts and take it back. That's what.
To take it back? This belongs to us!
Here we go.
The loot's all yours! Please let us go with our lives!
Just shut up and hand it over. So this is that famous lute. It's pretty worn out.
Some famous instruments have been used for centuries, I hear. Perhaps this is one of them. Some are priceless.
Why didn't you try to sell it?
Like we'd do that. We admired Orf's playing, so we wanted to give it a try too.
Exactly! Orf is super talented!
Hearing his songs changed us so much, we turned over a new leaf.
Says the guy who stole a lute.
Wait, now that you mention it...
Come on, there's no way you guys are that dense.
You shouldn't have hurt someone whose music moved you so.
You're right. I'll go apologize to him.
I'll go too!
Orf would eat that.
Well, well, look who it is. I heard what happened. So, do you have it?
Sure do.
Oh my. This is indeed the beauty crafted by Clive himself. I am in your debt, and I swear I shall repay it.
Good. Then come to Spino and perform a song, will ya? This Lyrule person is stressed or whatever. So we're in a jam.
I see. So you'd like me to soothe this Lyrule with my song? With pleasure. I shall perform a special song just for them.
Hey, do you know anyone who's got a head for furniture?
I actually know a thing or two myself. So you have an interest in peachy furniture, I take it.
Not me. A furniture maker named Lutemis back in Spino does.
Is that so? I would love to exchange notes with them. I happen to be interested in human furniture, you see. In fact, I'd love to try living in a human town for a little bit.
It'd sure make my job easier if you headed to Spino.
A human town? Absolutely not!
And who are you?
That would be my close friend, Elna.
No need to introduce me to demons and humans.
Elna, you really shouldn't say such things. You know these are good people, right?
Humans are all the same. No good person would take you away.
You have it backwards. I'm the one who wants to go.
But they're the ones who gave you that idea to begin with.
That's not true. I've always known I'd leave someday.
But it's so dangerous out there. And living with humans?
Perhaps. But it'll be a truly inspiring experience.
You're such a stubborn idiot!
Elna!
She's gone.
Wait here, will you? I'll bring her back.
Let us find her for you. We caused this mess after all.
In that case, would you search outside the spring? I don't think she went far.
Got it. Not to jinx this, but let's find Elna before anything bad can happen.
Wait, is that Elna?
No doubt about it. Let's hurry.
Here we go.
Are you okay?
I'm... fine. Thank you.
Let's get you back to Turris.
Elna! Thank goodness you made it back safely.
Sorry for making you worry.
It's fine. Anyway, as for what I was saying before...
You should go.
Huh?
You should go to Spino. These people aren't bad. I saw it for myself.
Really?
But I can't let you go alone. So, I'm coming with you.
What?
I don't want to be left alone. Besides, I worry about you.
Well, that settles it then. Can Elna come too?
Of course.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, guess we should go get ready.
We've got to introduce ourselves to the mayor and everyone, too.
What do you want? You need something from me? What? Touche from Spino? Well, tell her thanks, but I have no intention of leaving.
Is there a reason you're insistent on staying here all alone?
I have a prior engagement, even though I've been waiting in vain for 5 years. But I can't leave, not until Eohid comes back.
Come back? What, he up and left for somewhere?
He went to the Merrick Junkers Market to find a new home.
Well, if he moved, he's not coming back, right?
I suppose.
So what's stopping you from moving to Spino?
5 years ago, Eohid invited me to come along, but I refused. With this injury of mine, I'd just get in the way, just like I did when we were in the Postal Service together.
Postal Service? Touche said you were a delivery man.
It's just the same to me, but Eohid insisted on the name. 30 years ago, we rebels lost the war, and everything else to the royals. Allied towns were cut off from the Royal Army's trade routes, and with communications severed between towns, people's relationships began to languish. So Eohid and I started a postal service to keep those ties alive. We'd transport anything, but his focus was on connecting people. To him, the work he was doing was worth risking his own life for. But one day, the Royals found me. I ran. So fast that they couldn't catch me. And too fast to keep my footing, it turned out. I mangled my leg. And that was the end of my postal career. But Eohid kept on trucking without a single complaint. So I decided I wasn't going to get in his way again.
Ah, so that's why you turned down your old friend's request to move near him.
Exactly. So there's no way I'm going to accept an offer from a total stranger instead. That'd make no sense at all.
Waiting all alone for someone with no sign of him returning. That doesn't make any sense either.
I don't really understand what's going on, but what if we got his permission? Would you come to Spino then?
Ridiculous. He'd never forgive a traitor like me.
Well, that's for him to decide. So that Eohid guy lives here, right?
Think so. The locals should be able to point us to him.
Huh? Eohid? Don't know him. And even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. I don't get involved with drama. That's my credo as a junker.
Oh, Eohid. Yeah, I know him. We worked together for a while.
Could you tell us where he lives?
Sure, but he hasn't been home for years.
What?
He went to the Pt10 ruins in search of a big treasure. I warned him it was dangerous. Scorpions just swarm the place. Wouldn't listen to me, though. Insisted there's a fortune there. Don't know if he failed and was too embarrassed to ever show his face around here again, or if the scorpions got him.
Let's visit the ruins. There may be a clue to his whereabouts.
The ruins are to the north of here. Be careful not to end up like him.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! I'll send it flying! Huh? Do you see something behind that rock?
It's the treasure, Prince.
Wow, it really is! Huh? There's a letter here. All old and tattered.
Let me see.
What's it say?
Looks like it's from Eohid to Dagd. He was going to deliver the treasure he found to Dagd. He wanted to make it up to Dagd for getting him involved in a dangerous business that crippled his leg. Guess he wanted his last delivery to be to his old partner.
But he never got the chance. And the package is still undelivered.
Why don't we make the delivery?
Here we go.
Whoop!
Here we go.
I'll send it flying!
Oh, it's you. Did you find Eohid? I'll bet he...
Here.
What's this?
Eohid's last delivery. To you. A treasure he found.
What? Is this a joke? He couldn't.
If only he'd left the treasure behind. He probably could have escaped.
That would have been unthinkable to him. He'd never abandon a delivery. Oh, that old fool! Always wasting his time on me to the bitter end.
So what now?
I can't stay here alone anymore. Too many memories. Spino Village, you said. Take me there.
Talk to Toos, and she should get you in touch with the mayor.
Will do. Thank you.
Wow. This is Spino. hope Ellen and I can fit in with the humans here.
Welcome back, Beelzebub. Thanks for all that you did.
Is Lyrule back to normal?
She is. In fact, that song made her sense of taste even sharper.
Feels, you're the best! I'm gonna whip up a fabulous feast!
Come to think of it, if you lost your sense of taste out of worry, you must have felt as much pressure to make this dish delicious as you did cooking for the king. Who's the lucky recipient of this feast?
Oh yeah, I never did ask about that.
Well, it's almost Chunan's birthday. So...
Wait, this is all... for me?
Yeah, you're always helping me out and all.
Well, aren't you a lucky lad? Let's leave these two in peace.
Have fun, you two.
So, people here need my music, hmm? Then, allow me to give you an incredible show.